Hey, Conor here at Neversink Farm, and what I want to talk about is taking peas down. You know, I make trellises with Horta Nova, right? So it's just done with T-posts and a bar on top, and then I string them as they go. But one thing I think people have trouble with, and this is true in the garden or at the farm where I do this as well. Usually the trellis is much higher. But what I do is, all I do is I take the peas and either pull them out of the ground or cut them off. And what that will do is kill the peas. And they will just go to brown and get woody, like that, right? And they will eventually just fall off. It's the easiest way. Because if you're trying to rip this off the Horta Nova, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a mess. But if you just kill it right at the bottom, right? You can use a collinear hoe to do it, so you don't have to bend over. Or if you have some other tool where you can just, cut them. And it works really, really nicely. They'll just shrivel up to nothing and eventually just fall off. If you're using this for trellising, I like to have a permanent trellis, at least for the season, and you're gonna plant something else, just go ahead and plant it. All that stuff is just gonna disappear, and it's really not gonna be in the way. It's gonna be behind whatever you're growing. So it's just less work. All of that stuff is just gonna fall down and become organic matter in the soil. Just makes it really, really easy. And I've been doing it for many years, just leaving it there. And you can see this is all new growth, and the old stuff has just disappeared. It's pretty much gone. In the winter, it might just get blown away too, whatever left. But even if there is stuff there, I don't feel like it's a problem, and it's perfectly fine. And it just makes trellising that much easier if you don't have to take things down and remove them. It becomes a much easier turnover, because it'll just take a week for them to be completely dried out, and then you can just go ahead and replant. Even if you're paper pot peas, you can still have enough room to paper pot it, and then just use a string to move it over to the trellis. Just works really, really well. So I hope that's helpful, and until next time.